Hello everybody, I've got an unboxing for you today, so let's get unboxing. So let's get this one out of here. And I bought this one mainly because of the flower colour on this one. It looked really pretty. It was in flower at the time when I bought it, so I don't know if it's still going to have a flower attached. You can see some of the mixture in the pots gone a bit everywhere, so it might be a little bit of debris all over the body. But here you can see where the flower had been blooming, and it looks like there's a little fruit pod developing on there. Right, I've taken the cling film off and I've run into a problem here because I've just noticed there are hundreds, well it looks like hundreds anyway, of tiny black seeds everywhere. They've all scattered in the bottom of this tray, and then in here I was just about to chuck this in the dustbin and it's got loads of seeds inside here as well. They're all caught up inside the packaging, so I'm going to have to try and get them all out. Anyway, let's have a look at the cactus plant. So I'll be very careful with it. You can see there all of the tiny seedlings. So obviously as time's gone by, the seeds have never been took off the plant, so I guess they've just rooted and grown in the pot. So there are all these little baby seedlings there, and you've got two larger ones here, and then all the tiny baby ones. And then I've got that fruit pod there developing from the dyed back flower, which was like a pinky, a deep pink but with like a peach tone to it. And this is a REBUTIA minuscula. And if you come around the other side where it got all caught up in the debris, there's another fruit pod here. And then some little baby seedlings that got caught up in the spines. You see some more seedlings there floating around. That's crazy. I've never had a cactus plant like that before. Right at the base there's these like little old crusty things everywhere. They're really, really old fruit pods right at the base of the cactus going all the way around. And they're from like previous years where it's flowered and fruited. There's another one here. There's more around at the base. You can see all the seeds coming out. It's just absolutely crazy. I'm going to have a right challenge with this one, trying to gather up all the seeds. And there's another one there, a very ripe one. And you can see why all of these seedlings have been growing, because all the seeds have just continued to just burst open and drop down into the soil, and there's just seeds everywhere. I mean, they're all in the tray, they're all in here, they're in here, they're just everywhere. But you can see all these dead flowers here, look, they're just everywhere. And they just keep going deeper and deeper down to the base of the soil. You can see the kind of soil that it's in. It does have some grit in there, but I'd imagine it looks to be quite heavy. Okay, so you've seen me there sieving out the seeds, and this is the best that I can get them down to, considering I've only got a couple of sieves. So there are a few fibres of cocoa coir in there mixed in. These are all the seed pods that I've managed to scrape off of the actual cactus body. These are all the seeds that I found mixed onto the soil surface. So I'm still scraping away at the plant, and it's had so many years. I've took it out of its soil, but what I've been doing is I've been scraping away, and you can see those folds in the cactus body there that look quite dark, like little caves. Underneath that lip of the body there's loads more seeds. It's really hard to get into it, so I've just been putting in my hook and hooking out as much as I can, because where it's been growing, it's been folding down on itself. Where the seed pods have been attached, as it's been growing, it's just been sort of flowing over them and hiding them under the skin. So there's absolutely years worth of seed pods that have just been left on this cactus. And I'm going to have to leave some of the seeds under there because I just can't get to them. Loads more seeds still embedded into the spines, which are really hard to get out. But as you can see, I've got tons and tons of seeds now. And I've put the other bag of seeds away, which I initially found. So I'm just going to have to try and harvest them as best I can.